So guys, hope you're well, hope you're having a good day, hope you're enjoying this time of year. Today I'm going to answer a question that I got through my inbox. It's actually Ryan, what's the function of tonsils, why are they commonly taken out, and what causes tonsillitis? I'm going to answer this because, especially around this time of year, tonsillitis, children, even adults get it quite regularly, and there's a reason for that, which I'll go into. As always, guys, before I get into this topic, if you're not already following me on Telegram, please do look for Revive Yourself on Telegram. Follow me there, or go to www.reviveyourself.co, and then you can put your name and email in there so you don't miss any of my content, because the things I put out on Facebook and Instagram, I'm not going to put everything out through fear of being banned, censored, etc., which is what's happening in this tyrannical takeover. So if you're not already following me on Telegram, please do, and heading over to www.reviveyourself.co there. So anyway, get into the question which is today about tonsils and tonsillitis. Why do so many people get tonsillitis? Well, and what are the tonsils to begin with? Now, well, the tonsils are actually a detoxification organ. They're actually guardians of the immune system, a little bit like how your hairs in your nose protect you from actually having too many pathogens, bacteria coming in. Same as the tonsils, they're actually line of defense for your throat, harmful bacteria, for example, parasites. And so they're actually also part of the lymphatic system. So it's your body's way of protecting your throat, but also it's like they act like a filter. And when that filter gets too blocked or has too many toxins in it, then people get an issue. And if your genetic weakness is your throat, your esophagus, around that area, then you can get tonsillitis, and it happens quite a lot, and it comes from, once again, people's diet and lifestyle environment. So people wonder why their children get tonsillitis all the time. Well, generally because their diet is shocking. They're having pasteurized, homogenized dairy every morning over their cereal, wheat, gluten. A lot of heavy metals have been found in cereal today. They're having processed foods, refined foods, sugars, chemical cooking in chemical laden pans, pots and pans. They're having fruit juices very high in sugar, things like ascorbic acid. You name it, sweets, chocolate bars, sandwiches, everything they do, and they're having too much screen time, not enough exercise, not enough time in nature. And just in general, what I see kids eating today, things they go out, like the kids menu when they go out to eat in restaurants, like the kids menu is just a shambles, like chicken nuggets and chips, cooked foods cooked in seed oils and vegetable oils, terrible. And then you've got adults that are doing all this, plus they're drinking too much alcohol or they're smoking, and then they wonder why they get tonsillitis. And it's literally because their body's hugely toxic. It's toxic because it's full of just different toxins coming from everywhere. It's deficient in vitamins and minerals. It's internally imbalanced, which means it's not getting the right amount of friendly bacteria. Toxic, deficient, internally balanced, and overly stressed. Probably, too much stimulation from screens, too much work, not enough sleep. Also, kids as well, they get given the course of treatment that most doctors take is antibiotics, and children just keep getting lots and lots of antibiotics. And every single time you have antibiotics, it actually increases your chance of illness later on, and cancer rates go up. It's why we're getting, people worrying about what's going on right now with this nonsense. No, the biggest threat to us is actually antibiotic resistance, and it's coming because antibiotics are being used just ridiculous amounts in humans, and also they've been put in animal feed. That's why you need to be buying organic meat, so you're not having any hormone-treated animals. Too many, otherwise people are just getting antibiotics in their diet all the time. And so this is why diet and lifestyle are so important. Also, your environment. People's air inside their house is 10 times more toxic than the air outside. So having plants in your house, having your windows open, having maybe an air filtration system is very, very important, okay? So cleaning the air. And this is also why you shouldn't just go removing tonsils. It's just like, obviously the medical industry, cut, burn, poison, medicate. It's all they know. If something's not working, just cut it out or give someone medication. I'll burn it off. You know, this is one of the examples. You know, for example, the oil lights come on your car. Instead of putting more oil in, no, getting to the root cause of the problem, you just smash the oil light out and say problem is gone. It's why studies have shown, lots of studies have shown, one from the JAMA, showing that people who have their tonsils removed are more likely to have other severe health issues down the line, because all you're doing is taking out the detoxification organ. So instead of the actual problem coming out there and your body going, you know what, we're too toxic, we're trying to get rid of it. That's what happens when you get ill. You get tonsillitis, your body's trying to purge toxins. Okay, instead of doing that, you cut them out, and what happens? The toxins have got to find another way to go out, so you have the issue come up later on down the line. And if your body can't get rid of those toxins through breath, sweat, urine, stool, or woman menstrual cycle, then you'll develop later on, you'll get another condition, and maybe it'll develop into a cancer or another issue later on. So they're really important. So, and if you do get your tonsils up, things you can do, you know, obviously rest is super important. 7 to 9 hours sleep if you can. No exercising, okay? Once again, air filtration is key. Fresh air in the house. Air, if you haven't got an air filter, get air filter, then get plants in the house, but get outside fresh air or open the window. You can gargle like warm water with salt in it. Celtic sea salt's powerful. You can use colloidal silver. I'd be mega dosing vitamin C. You can use things like grapefruit seed extract, that's powerful. Or just raw honey with some lemon in warm water. It's very powerful. But it's your diet, lifestyle factors, and also the environment, making sure you've got a clean environment. So you need to make sure you're living a life that produces, you know, health. So you know, if you first of all you want to get rid of it if it comes on, you can use those things like the gargling, the colloidal silver, vitamin C, grapefruit seed extract. You can use olive oregano, 2 drops of that in olive oil, drink that down. It can be powerful. But the other things you need to be doing in your day-to-day life to get over it, and also to remove it, you know, staying away from pasteurized, homogenized dairy, no poor quality animal products, no vegetable oils or seed oils, alcohol, caffeine, get rid of that, processed foods, refined foods, too much sugar, not having any foods that have been sprayed in crops, you know, organic food where possible. All these things are vitally important, making sure you're hydrated, getting good quality foods, rest, breath work, cold showers, all these things, guys. It's amazing that when you do those things, these things disappear. These issues don't come. I've dealt with so many clients and children that once you put these factors in place and we've removed certain foods and we've changed their diet, lifestyle and their environment, they don't get tonsillitis anymore. Funny that. Just another fluke, you know, another miraculous recovery. I've actually got a message off of a lady that we dealt with who was having lots of heart issues, and it's amazing what she's gone through our program. They disappeared. It's what the medical industry call miraculous recovery. It's not miraculous recovery, it's just following Mother Nature's laws and principles, and once you do that, the body will respond. It will always respond, it can't not. You know, you create health by doing things that create health, and by following healthy principles and protocols. And I always say, the way you heal anything is the way you heal everything, with a few subtle differences. And when it comes to your tonsils, you know, the detoxification organ. So if you keep on getting tonsillitis, it's telling me your body is severely toxic and deficient. And so you need to change your diet, lifestyle, and also your environment. Lower your stress as well, and change that internal environment. Very, very important, okay? Hopefully this helps, guys. If you are dealing with any health issues and you do want help in overcoming it, because you want to finally put it behind you, because I know how much these can affect your day-to-day life, then please don't hesitate to send me a message, an email to ryan@reviveyourself.co. That's ryan@reviveyourself.co. And I'll be in touch with how we can help you overcome this and put it behind you, because you can. No need for you to live in pain. Otherwise, people, as always, stay happy, stay healthy, enjoy this period, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Lots of love. Bye-bye.